Hello everyone, welcome to LevelUp IAS. So as you know, we are doing with a series of CSAT weekly, and now the most anticipated topic of our series, which is permutation and combination. So thing is, with any topic, let's say you have time and work, averages, or any other topic, you can deduce that these many questions will come. Okay, from the previous patterns, you can say that okay, 1 to 2 questions of this topic will come, or maybe this topic is very important. Number system K, you will get 7, 8 questions like this. So from your previous analysis, you can deduce that. But in permutation and combination, the thing is, for example, in 2024, there was no question of this topic, no direct question at all. There was one question which was mainly of number system, in which you had to find out number of ways, but that was not a permutation combination question. But in 2023, you will see that there were 10 questions. In 2022, again, a lot of questions were asked. Similarly, in 2015, more than 10 questions were asked. But in the rest of the years, 3, 4 questions have been asked. And as we said, in 2024, no question was asked. So in permutation and combination, we never know. Sometimes UPSC has to make the question paper a bit complicated. So they do ask questions from this topic and a lot of those questions. Now, the trick with this topic is, ये topic is not difficult in itself. इस टॉपिक में कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं है कि बहुत टफ है. फॉर एनी परमुटेशन it is NPR. For combination, it is NCR. These are the two formulas. If you have to learn how to multiply, fundamental principle of counting, if you have m things in one and you have to select n things from other. For example, I always give this example. If you have to select you have m shirts and n pants. That means you have to select a pair, right? Shirt and pant आप select करोगे. So this will be what? M multiply n. That means if you have 2 shirts and 3 pants, how many combination will you have? For 2 shirts, 3 pants you have, 6 combinations you will have, right? This is fundamental principle of counting. Now, if you have, let's say, 1 shirt and 3 t-shirts, so either you will select a shirt or you will select a t-shirt. Let's say instead of 1, make it 7. Okay? So how many ways can you select a shirt? 7. But अब shirt के साथ t-shirt select करना and वाला case नहीं है. This is और वाला case. So 7 plus 3 is what? 10. Okay. So permutation and combination in itself is not difficult. Only thing is इसमें पूरा counting होता है. And for counting, paper में कुछ भी question आ सकते हैं. Count the number of balls. How many number of ways are there in which a mother can take group of 3 from 7? This is also a question of your PNC only, right? So counting के multiple ways are there to ask questions. Every question is a bit different. So what is the point of analyzing PNC? It is that जो question paper में पूछे गए हैं, those are only repeated again and again using different statements. It is not something कि बहुत ही different question पूछ रहे हैं. It's just that उसी concept पे statement change करके हम question पूछते हैं exam में, and वही question students feel is difficult because they have not done the PYQ analysis properly for this topic, right? So इस topic के analysis करना previous year questions का one of the most important things you can do, because no matter what book you pick up, permutation and combination के you can always find new question. The key with this topic is to do PYQs, right? And PYQs हम इसमें, what is the purpose of doing PYQs? We cannot analyze how many questions will be asked. Nobody can guarantee that this year permutation and combination के 10 questions will be there, या this year question will be there or not. This also you cannot guarantee, right? For PNC, there is no guarantee for it. No 90% chance also, right? You cannot guess the number of questions that will be asked, but for PNC, we are doing analysis. so that we know कि अगर question पूछा जाएगा then this type of question will be asked, right? All right. So moving on, in this session we will only discuss the paper of 2023. It had 10 questions. Till by far 2023 का question paper has been said that it is the most difficult question paper of CSAT. One of the major reasons was because PNC was asked so much. So that is why in this session we will discuss 2023 CSAT 10 questions all together. So the first question is, Raj has 10 pair of red, 9 pair of white and 8 pair of black shoes. So 10 red pair, that means left, right, if you will count 20. 9 pair of white, 9 white means 18 white shoes if you will count left, right separately, and 8 pair of black shoes. 8 black shoes, that means 16 pieces of black shoes. After this, if he randomly picks shoes one by one, let's say you have kept all of these shoes in a box. You are randomly picking it one by one without replacement. To get a red pair, without replacement from the box, to get a red pair of shoes to wear. Okay, what is the maximum number of attempts he has to make? So firstly, I'll make you understand the statement of the question itself. Question में क्या है? For example, let's say I am saying you have 2 pair of red shoes and 3 pair of black shoes. ठीक है? That means you have what? Red, 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 red. 4 red shoes, left, right, and black, 6 black. ये है हमारे पास बॉक्स में. I am randomly picking a shoe one by one. Let's say firstly I picked this. Secondly I picked this. ठीक है? Randomly I am picking a shoe. I want how many maximum number of attempts will be there so that ये guarantee हो that you will pick a red pair. I have to pick a red pair. What is the maximum attempts I will take to do the same? This is the question. For example, if I ask you same question here, 2 red, 3 black shoes. What is the maximum number of attempts I have to make so that I get a pair of red shoes? For example, I say that in 2 attempts, I will get red shoes. Is it possible? What if first attempt also I get black shoe to wear? Second attempt also I get black, right? So that means 2 attempts mein I cannot guarantee that I will get a red pair. Now, what if I say that in 6 attempts I will get a red shoe? That means what if all 6 I get are black? अब अगर हम बोल रहे हैं कि 6 attempts में I will take out a shoe and मुझे red pair मिलेगा for guarantee, ये तो possible नहीं है because 6 attempts में 6 के 6 black भी आ सकते हैं. This is also a possibility. So this is not the maximum number of attempts. Now, let's say 6 black है. इस क्वेश्चन में क्या कंसिडर करके चलना होता है? इस क्वेश्चन में ऐसे कंसिडर करना होता है कि हमारी किस्मत खराब है, तभी हमें क्या लग रहे हैं? Maximum number of attempts, right? So for example, I have taken out 7 shoes. If I have taken out 7 shoes, that means let's say if all 6 are black, at least 1 red I will get. ठीक है? Now red में भी let's say left, right. ऐसे है ना, लेफ्ट शू भी होना चाहिए, राइट शू भी होना चाहिए पेयर बनाने के लिए. ठीक है? सो इन 7 ऑल्सो यू विल से इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल. पॉसिबल कैसे होगा? नाउ इफ यू विल से दैट इट इज पॉसिबल if I take out 8 shoes. Out of all of this, 8 shoes. But again I will say, what if in the 8 shoes, 6 shoes are black, 2 shoes are red of right foot. You will say, if you are saying 8 shoes pick करने से, I can guarantee that you will get a red pair. ठीक है? So I will say okay, 6 black आएंगे, then 2 red में सिर्फ right वाला foot आ जाए. You also need a left foot. Understood? So ऐसे करना है इस question को. That 6 black है. ठीक है? पहले सारे के सारे 6 black आ गए. We are taking maximum number of attempts. So I have taken out 6 shoes. All of them were black. Now I am left with only red, left and right. ठीक है? Now when I take out, I get two left foot shoe. That means 2 attempts are also again covered. Now after this, I am left with only these two. So इसमें से if I pick out one, then my pair will be completed. So total number of attempts, that maximum number of attempts that I will take so that I can get a red pair will be what? 9. 6 black, 2 red left and 1 red right? Right? So similar question is there. In this question you have 10 red, that means 20 red, 18 white and 16 black. 20 red, 18 white and 16 black. Now you do this question. It will be very easy for you. Let's say हमने सबसे पहले attempt में सारे के सारे white shoes निकाल लिए. So 18 attempts करे and सारे white shoes pick कर लिए. Then after that हमने क्या consider किया था कि हमारी किस्मत खराब है, maximum attempts लग रहे हैं हमें question करने में. So that means 16. अब हम फिर से pick कर रहे हैं. Red चाहिए था, red फिर से नहीं आया. All the shoes I got were black. So 16 black shoes also I got. Now in 20 red, 10 will be left foot, 10 will be right foot. Right? ठीक है? ऐसे ही होगा. Now also when I took out in 10 attempts, I got only left foot shoe. ठीक है? एक साइड का शू मिला तब भी, बिकॉज हमारी किस्मत क्या है, खराब चल रही है. यहाँ पर मैक्सिमम अटेम्प्ट्स क्वेश्चन में गिवन है, मैक्सिमम अटेम्प्ट्स यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट. So for that, after 10 how many are left? 10 right are left. इसमें से if you will pick out even one, तो पेयर बन जाएगा. यहाँ से यहाँ पर लेफ्ट तो ऑलरेडी थे. If you pick out even one, you will get the complete pair. That means what? 8, 6, 14 and 1. 45 attempts you will take to guarantee that you get a red pair. Alright. So इस question में you will see it was not like कि कोई formula लगना था. It was not something very tough. The question was very easy. At the same time, if you will ask me that PNC में क्या revise करना चाहिए, I will always say PNC में take your common sense with you. No formula will help you. No, nothing will help you. Take your common sense with you. Because in this question, as you will see, as we will move on further also, you will see that mostly PNC is just counting. Counting कैसे करते हैं हम? Common sense से, right? So, now moving on to the question number 2. There are 4 letters and 4 envelopes. Exactly one letter is to be put in exactly one envelope, right? So 4 letters are there, 4 envelopes are there. So for example, letters are A, B, C, D. Envelopes are EA, EB, EC, ED. That means this envelope A is for A, envelope B is for B, envelope C is for C, and envelope D is for D. Okay, ऐसे. Now, exactly one letter is to be put in exactly one envelope with the correct address. Correct address वाले हमने बता दिए. If the letters are randomly inserted into the envelope, then consider the following. आप letters को randomly insert कर रहे हो. So that means ऐसा भी हो सकता है दैट आप ए एनवेलप में ए लेटर को एनवेलप बी में इंसर्ट कर रहे हो, दिस इज ऑल्सो अ पॉसिबिलिटी। आप गलती कर दो एंड ऐसे इंसर्ट कर दो, ओके, सो दिस इज ऑल्सो अ पॉसिबिलिटी। रैंडमली यू आर inserting letters in the envelope. It is possible that exactly one letter goes into an incorrect envelope. देखो, now in this question, let's say I have 5 envelopes, 1, 2, 3, 4 envelopes in the question, and I have to put 4 letters, letter 1, letter 2, letter 3, letter 4. This is the question. I want that exactly one should go into the wrong envelope. Exactly one letter in wrong envelope. That means अगर 1 है जो गलत हो रहा है, बाकी 3, remaining 3 will be correct. ठीक है? Let us assume that envelope 1 is in envelope 1, envelope 2 goes, letter 2 goes in envelope 2, letter 3 goes in envelope 3. Now, what is the only case left for letter 4? Can it go into any other envelope? There are only 4 envelopes. 1 में 1 चला गया, 2 में 2, 3 में 3. तो 4 किसी और में जाने की possibility ही नहीं है. So that means it is not possible, right? अगर हम इसको logically भी सोचे, let's say you have 4 letters, ठीक है? So let's say I have to distribute paper to 4 students. I have to distribute this answer script, ठीक है, to 4 students A, B, C, D. ठीक है, I am saying that A को गलत आंसर स्क्रिप्ट चली गई, A को गलती से रॉन्ग आंसर स्क्रिप्ट चली गई, बाकी सबको राइट मिली. अगर B, if B got his own answer script, C got his own answer script, D also got his own answer script, A को गलत कैसे मिली हो सकती है? A को भी तो वही मिलेगा. So गलत होने के लिए एटलीस्ट 2 लोगों के बीच में तो एक्सचेंज होना चाहिए ना. ए को बी की मिल गई, बी को ए की मिल गई, एटलीस्ट 2 के बीच में एक्सचेंज होना चाहिए, तब गलत होगा. सिमिलरली इन केस ऑफ लेटर्स एंड एनवेलप्स आल्सो, one letter can go into wrong envelope, not possible. So first statement is what? It is possible that exactly one letter goes into incorrect envelope. No, it is not possible. Statement 1 is incorrect. So this is also incorrect, this is also incorrect, right? Now there are only 6 ways in which 2 letters can go into correct. 2 letters को correct envelope में जाना चाहिए, ठीक है? So again, moving on to this, I have, let's say, envelope 1, envelope 2, envelope 3, envelope 4. Okay, 2 letters in correct. For example, letter 1 is in envelope 1, letter 2 is in envelope 2. This is correct. Now सिर्फ 2 correct होने चाहिए. So that means letter 3 को 3 तो नहीं मिल सकता. letter 3 को क्या मिलेगा? 4. and letter 4 को क्या मिलेगा? 3. This is the case when envelope 1, envelope 2 are chosen, कि ये दोनों में correct letter होगा, ठीक है? Now I can also say envelope 1 and envelope 3 में correct letter होगा. That means letter 1 here, letter 3 here. envelope 1 में letter 1, envelope 3 में letter 3. 2 में क्या आएगा फिर? letter 4. 4 में क्या आएगा? letter 2. ये दोनों का exchange हो जाएगा. Similarly, I can also say envelope 1 and envelope 4. envelope 1 and 2 correct हो, 1 and 3 correct हो, 1 and 4 correct हो. Next, envelope 2 and 3 correct हो. This is also a case. envelope 2 and 4 correct हो. This is also a case. envelope 3 and envelope 4 correct ho, this is also a case. What are we doing? From envelope 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of 4, any 2 we are selecting. Selection. Selection is what? Combinations. So, combination of what? 2 out of 4. 4C2. How many ways are there? 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial, 2 factorial. In 6 ways. And you can count from here also the number of ways that we have gotten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to do it manually, you can do this. If you want to do it using the formula, you can do this. 4C2. Out of 4, select any 2 which are correct. Okay? So, in 6 ways. That means statement 2, statement B is correct. 1 is incorrect, 2 is correct. So, 2 only will be your answer. Okay. Now, moving on to the third question. See, third question में क्या है? How many distinct 8-digit numbers can be formed by rearranging the digits of number 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, so that odd digits occupy odd position, even digits occupy even position. Okay, this is the question that you have. So, this means I have the number, 8-digit number. ठीक है? This is what? Odd position. Unit digit है odd position. Even position. Odd, even, odd, even, odd, even. ठीक है? What do I have to do? I have to rearrange this such that odd की position पे आए, even की position पे आए, right? That means odd separately, even separately. Now let's say हम even को अभी एक बार consider नहीं करते, ठीक है? Let's say I am only considering odd. That means 1, 1, 3, 3. 1, 1, 3, 3. Rearrange these. Rearrange these in how many ways? 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial, 2 factorial. This will be what? 4 multiply 3 by 2. This is 6. In 6 ways, we can arrange 1, 1, 3, 3. Similarly, 2, 2, 4, 4. In how many ways can I arrange this? I can arrange this in 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial, 2 factorial for repetition. That means again in 6 ways. And in the question it is said odd bhi chahiye and even bhi chahiye, right? Odd and even, like we discussed shirts and pants. So odd ways कितने हैं? 6. Even को arrange करने के कितने ways है? 6. Total ways कितने होंगे? 6 multiply 6, 36. So that means in total you can say that if you have to arrange 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Okay, odd, 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 odd. Firstly, I am arranging odd. 4 odd है divided by 2 factorial for repetition. Similarly, 4 factorial odd, even 2 factorial, 2 factorial. 36 will be your answer. Okay. So again, first 3 questions we have seen of 2023, none of the questions was of a higher level of difficulty. Okay. So till now, you can see that questions that are being asked are of mostly requiring common sense, and these are asked. इसमें आप formulas apply करते हो factorial का, but again it is not a very tough question. ठीक है? So this is one of those topics जिसका phobia ज़्यादा है, because PNC क्या होता है? PNC we do it in 11th standard. We don't do PNC till 10th. Not directly, at least. We don't do PNC till 10th. So that is why most of the students we have dropped mathematics in 11th standard, or most of us don't pay that much attention. That is why PNC is one of those topics जो कि आपको मुश्किल लगता है, because बाकी topics जो भी होते हैं, for example number system कह लो, HCF LCM, we are doing this from class 4th 5th, ठीक है, तो उसमें हमें एटलीस्ट फेमिलियर होते हैं विद द वर्ड्स. नाउ इन परमुटेशन एंड कॉम्बिनेशन विद सम वर्ड्स ओनली वी आर नॉट फेमिलियर. दैट इज व्हाई वो टॉपिक देखने में नया लगता है एंड उसका फोबिया होना थोड़ा पॉसिबल लगता है. ठीक है, बाकी का इतना डर नहीं लगता, पीएनसी का डर लगता है क्योंकि वो नई चीज है. बट जस्ट बिकॉज कुछ नया टॉपिक है doesn't mean that it is a difficult topic also. Okay, so it is a very easy topic. It only depends on how many questions you have practiced and what level of PYQ analysis you have done, right? So chalo, let's see question number 4. ABCD is a square. 1 point on each of AB and CD. These type of questions have also been asked earlier also in UPSC. When we will discuss more PYQs, you will see that questions बहुत बार repeat हो रहे हैं इस topic के. ठीक है, 1 point on each of AB, that is 1 point on AB and CD, and 2 distinct points on each of BC and DA. These are the points. How many distinct triangles can be drawn using these 6 points? See, if you have 6 non-collinear points, 6 points such that no 3 of them are collinear. देखो प्रॉब्लम कहाँ आती. लेट्स से आई हैव these points, these 6 points. ठीक है, now if I have to form a triangle, they are collinear. ठीक है, so that means these points ABC cannot form a triangle. In general, if I have let's say these 3 points or these 4 points, ठीक है, now कोई भी 3 ऐसे नहीं है जो कोलिनियर हो. these two there is a line passing from these two, but these two separate line, these two separate line, these two separate line. ठीक है, यहाँ पर क्या था, line passing from AB is same as line passing from BC. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर क्या है, if you have to form a triangle, any 3 points you select D, E, F, G. Any 3 points if you will select, you will get a triangle. Let's say DEF, triangle मिल गया. EFG, again a triangle. FGD, again a triangle. Then EDG, again a triangle. Any 3 points if you will select, you will form a triangle, right? यहाँ पर problem आती है because they are in a line, that is they are collinear. Collinear कितने, 3 points. ठीक है, now what are the type of points we have in the question? जो हमारे पास points हैं, they are of this type. 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4, 5, 6 in total. So no 3 of them are collinear. ऐसा तो कोई भी नहीं है कि 3 points एक line पर आ रहे हो. These are the points we have. 3 points are not coming on one line. That means out of these 6 points, I can select any 3 and I will get a triangle. So 6C3, which means 6 multiply 4 multiply 5 multiply 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial and 3 factorial. 4 multiply 5, 20 triangles will be your answer. ठीक है, for any number of points, let's say you have n points in which no 3 are collinear, then NC3. n में से n points में से कोई भी 3 select कर लो, you will form a triangle. Very simple formula. Now, question number 5. Question number 5 is, a box contains 14 black balls, 20 blue balls, 26 green balls. Again, similar to the shoes question. ऐसे question में common sense is more important. Also, जैसे हमने shoes का किया था, we had 18 black shoes, 20 red shoes, so on. So in that case, what we did was, छोटा sample लेके हमने देख लिया कि question में पूछा क्या गया है. Similarly, we will do in this question. Question में क्या है? 14 black, 20 blue, 26 green, 28 yellow, 38 red, 54 white. So many different types of balls you have here. Okay, consider the following statement. Smallest number n such that any n balls drawn from the box randomly must contain one full group of at least one color. ठीक है, इज 175. ये देखेंगे आता है या नहीं, बट पहले क्वेश्चन समझो. क्वेश्चन में क्या है? स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर n सच दैट, आप जब वो बॉक्स में से लेट्स से 100 बॉल्स पिक कर ली, तो एम आई श्योर कि वो उस 100 बॉल्स में से एक सेट कंप्लीटली होगा ही होगा. दिस इज व्हाट द क्वेश्चन इज सेइंग. तो फॉर एग्जांपल, अगेन कन्वर्टिंग दिस इनटू smaller set, small values. If I have, let's say, 5 red, 4 blue balls, ठीक है, I want to make sure that I get at least one set completely, right? This is what I want to make sure. So, for example, I say 4 balls में एक set complete हो जाएगा. But what if ये 4 balls ऐसे हो, blue, blue, red, red. Now no set is completed. Similarly, I say 5 balls में, if I try for 5 balls, because I am saying 5 balls में 5 की 5 red. But what if in 5 balls you have blue, 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 red, red. Now blue is also incomplete, red is also incomplete. ठीक है? So even in this I cannot guarantee. Now if I say in 6 balls, you will say blue, 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 red, red, red. Again no guarantee that one set is complete. 4 blue balls I should get and 5 red balls I should get. Now if I say I have to select 7 balls, that means I have 7 spaces with me. Let's say I am saying blue set is not complete. I will select 3 blue balls only. Now I am saying red set is also not complete. That means I am selecting what? 4 red balls. So इस case में भी even blue balls are incomplete. Blue set is also not complete. Red set is also not complete. Now let's move on to the case where I have selected 8 balls. ठीक है, अब इस केस में देखो, if I select 8 balls, I am saying blue set is not complete. Okay, 3 blue balls I have drawn. If I select 5, then I have to select red balls. Let's say I select 4 red. अब at least one ball you will have to select. वो या तो blue होगी या red होगी. ठीक है, that means क्या होगा? At least एक set तो complete होगा ही, या ब्लू सेट कंप्लीट होगा या रेड सेट कंप्लीट हो जाएगा. ठीक है, सो क्वेश्चन समझे. अब देखो फर्दर, इफ आई से आई हैव 3 ब्लू बॉल्स, 2 रेड बॉल्स एंड 4 ग्रीन बॉल्स, आई वांट कंप्लीट सेट. ठीक है, सो व्हाट विल आई डू? आई विल से लेट्स से आई एम सेलेक्टिंग ओनली 2 ब्लू बॉल्स. ठीक है, आई एम सेलेक्टिंग ओनली 2 रेड बॉल्स. ठीक है, यहाँ पर एक ब्लू बॉल छोड़ दी, यहाँ पर एक रेड बॉल छोड़ दी. ठीक है, आई एम सेलेक्टिंग ओनली 1 रेड बॉल. दैट मीन्स यहाँ पर एक रेड बॉल लीव कर दी. देन आउट ऑफ 4 आई एम सेइंग आई एम सेलेक्टिंग ओनली 3 ग्रीन बॉल्स. सो इफ आई हैव 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if I have these 6, ठीक है, then my set is not complete. But if I add any one ball, then my set will be complete. Any one ball you add, then your set will be complete. क्योंकि एक बॉल आप ऐड करोगे, वो या तो ब्लू होगी तो ब्लू का सेट कंप्लीट, या फिर रेड होगी तो रेड का सेट कंप्लीट, या फिर ग्रीन होगी तो ग्रीन का सेट कंप्लीट. Similar question is there now. You have 14 black balls, 20 blue balls, 26 green, 28 yellow, 38 red, 54 white. ठीक है. Now I am saying let me leave one blue ball, one black ball, and I am selecting 13. I am selecting 19. I am selecting 25 from here. एक एक बॉल हर एक ग्रुप से छोड़ दी. Then I am selecting 27. Then I am selecting 37. Then I am selecting 53. In total this was what? ये क्या आता है? 180. ठीक है. How many groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I am leaving one from each. ये कितना आएगा? 174. तो 174 बॉल्स भी जब आप सेलेक्ट करोगे तो गारंटी नहीं है कि ग्रुप कंप्लीट होगा. बट एडिंग वन टू दिस, अब जितनी ये बॉल्स रह गई थी, 1 ब्लैक, 1 ब्लू, 1 ग्रीन, 1 येलो, 1 रेड, 1 वाइट, इसमें से कोई भी एक सेलेक्ट कर लो तो आपका सेट कंप्लीट हो जाएगा. एनी वन सेट विल बी कंप्लीटेड. सो यस, स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर n such that n balls drawn from the box randomly must contain one full group. The value of n is 175. ठीक है. I hope this is understood. Now moving on to the second statement. Smallest number m such that m balls drawn from the box randomly must contain at least one ball of each color. At least one ball of each color must be there. This is similar to what question? This is similar to our question of red socks wala. ठीक है. So let's say I have 2 red balls and 3 black balls. I am saying at least one ball of each color होना ही चाहिए. So if you will say 3 है वो number, so I will say no, 3 में ऐसा भी हो सकता है, all balls are black. If you will say the number is 4, I will say yes. अब यहाँ पर अगर black भी हुए तो एक red तो आएगा ही. So that means black color भी है, red color भी है. Let me add one more color, 2 white balls. ठीक है. Now I will say that it is 5. You will say no, what if 5 में 3 black balls, 2 red balls, white आए ही ना. ठीक है. Let's say white is 5 white balls. ठीक है. So now you will say 5 भी नहीं possible. ठीक है. Now what is the answer? If I have to select, let's say I am selecting 8, then in 8 also 5 white balls and 3 black balls. This can be the case. That means in 8 times also red balls are not covered. So what will we have to do? जो maximum balls है ये तो आप select कर ही रहे हो, उसके बाद +1, so that ये जो minimum वाले रह गए ये भी एक आ जाए. This is what we are doing. In this question बिल्कुल similar चीज करनी है. Maximum balls that are what? 20, 26, 28, 38, 54. These are the maximum balls. Black balls are the minimum one. सबसे कम है. Add all of these. That means total में से black balls 14 माइनस कर दो, 166. ये बच जाएंगे जिसमें सारे कलर्स हैं बट ब्लैक नहीं है. ठीक है. I want one ball of each color. So I will say 166 है plus 1 add कर दो. This will be black only. ठीक है. So answer will be what? 167. So for this question, both statement 1 and statement 2 both were correct. right? So again, in this question, there is no one formula that can help you in solving the question. Only use your common sense. बड़े सेट आते हैं, उसको छोटे में कन्वर्ट करके try to think what the question is about. Okay. Now, let's move on to the next question. Question number 6. इस question में क्या है? What is the sum of all 4-digit numbers less than 2000 formed by the digits 1, 2, 3, 4. None of the digits is repeated. So firstly, if I have to form a number 1, 2, 3, 4 से आपको एक नंबर फॉर्म करना है लेस देन 2000. ऑब्वियसली इसका मतलब फर्स्ट प्लेस पर तो ओनली 1 इज पॉसिबल. दैट मीन्स व्हाट आर द नंबर्स? Numbers will be 234 or 243 or 324, 342 or 523, sorry, 423, 432. These will be the numbers and 1 at the front. So how many? 6 numbers are there. You can either add all of these 6. ठीक है? This is how you do. यहाँ पर क्या है? 4 plus 4, 4 2 times, 3 2 times and 2 also 2 times. This will be what? 4 plus 3 plus 2, 9, 2 times 18, 8 goes here. This was the question. So this is not what we are adding. ठीक है? These are the 6 cases. 18, 1 goes here. This will be again what? 3, 3, 2, 2, 4, 4. This will be 18 plus 1, 19, 9. 1 goes here. Again 18 plus 1, 19, 9. 1 goes here. कितने थे? 6 थे. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 7. 7, 9, 9, 8. This will be your answer. Okay. So since इसमें only 2, 3, 4 were there, 6 combinations possible. Add all of those. This was your answer. So 7, 9, 9, 8. Option A will be our answer. Okay. Now question number 7. What is the number of selection of 10 consecutive things out of 12 things in a circle taken in clockwise direction? Now इस क्वेश्चन में सब स्टूडेंट्स इतने कंफ्यूज थे कि इसका आंसर क्या होगा एंड इट वाज अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन. एक क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में एक सर्कल में 12 में से 10 थिंग्स सेलेक्ट करनी है. ठीक है. टू मच कंफ्यूजन वाज क्रिएटेड. सो व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, क्वेश्चन इज नथिंग बट this, let's say this is 12, 6, 3, 9, 1, 2, 4, 5. These are the 12 points. You have to select 10 out of them in clockwise direction. How can you do? Clockwise direction is going from this direction. ठीक है. So firstly, I will say I select 1 to 10. These points 1 to 10. Next I can say I will select 2 to 11, 3 to 12, 4 to, so on. This will go 4 से कितने? 4 से 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. This is what we'll do. 12 से फिर 1 तक आ जाएगा. 4 से 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? In these 4 to 1, 5 to 2. See, 5 to 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 points are there from 5 to 2. All of these cases, 10 points will be selected. How many cases are there? From 1 to 12. फर्स्ट 1 को फर्स्ट स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट लेके 10 पॉइंट्स काउंट करो, फिर 2 को स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट लेके 10 पॉइंट्स काउंट करो. ऐसे कितनी बार हम करेंगे जब तक 12 नहीं आता. तो 12 केसेस पॉसिबल. ओनली दिस इज योर आंसर. ठीक है. ओनली यू हैड टू काउंट in how many cases you will take. First you will take 1 to 10, then 2 to 11 also 10 points will be there. This is what you had to do. तो ऑप्शन सी, वेल दिस वाज योर आंसर। ठीक है, आगे चले। क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 इज, इन एन एग्जामिनेशन maximum marks for each student, each of the 4 paper, namely PQRS, are 100. So 4 papers are there, PQRS. Maximum marks you can get is 100 in each. Marks scored by the students are in integers. Okay, so ऐसा नहीं है कि 99.5, 96.5, this is not possible. A student can score 99% in n different ways. What is the value of n? So, let's say I have this exam of total 400 marks. I am getting 99%. That means I am getting 99 by 100 of 400. So, I am getting 396 marks. ठीक है, अगर 396 मार्क्स आ रहे हैं, PQRS, total is 400, you are getting 396. That means हमारे 4 मार्क्स माइनस हो रहे हैं टोटल में से. आउट ऑफ 100 4 मार्क्स आर बीइंग माइनस्ड. अब वो कितने केसेस में पॉसिबल है? ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट्स से P में से 4 के 4 मार्क्स चले गए. I am losing 4 marks out of P only. So P 4, and in this I am losing nothing. So that means 4 marks I am losing out of 400. 396 will be my total. ठीक है. Similarly, I can also say कि Q में 4 marks minus हुए, बाकी सब में कुछ भी नहीं हुए, या R में 4 marks minus हुए, या S में 4 marks minus हुए. That means if you consider one case of 4 and 0, 0, 0, if you consider this case, एक पेपर में आपके 4 मार्क्स माइनस हुए, बाकी में कोई मार्क्स माइनस नहीं हुए, फुल मार्क्स आए. So in this case, how many possibilities are there? 4 factorial divided by 3 repetition, 3 factorial, 4 possibilities. Similarly, दूसरा केस क्या हो सकता है? लेट्स से एक पेपर में 3 मार्क्स माइनस हुए, एक में 1 मार्क, एंड इन द रेस्ट 0. दिस कैन ऑल्सो बी वन ऑफ द केसेस. ठीक है, बिकॉज इन टोटल यू वांट टोटल 400 में से 4 मार्क्स माइनस हो जाए. तो ऐसा भी हो सकता है एक पेपर में 3 और एक पेपर में 1 मार्क्स कटा हो. सो इसके कितने केसेस पॉसिबल है? 4 फैक्टोरियल डिवाइडेड बाय 2 फैक्टोरियल. दिस इज व्हाट? 4 multiply 3, 2 factorial divided by 2 factorial. 4 multiply 3. For this 4 cases are there, for this 12 cases are there. Okay. Similarly, is this also possible? 2, 2, 0, 0. This is also a possibility. 2, 2, 0, 0. That means what? 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial and 2 factorial. This will be what? 6. Again, one more possibility is what? 2, 1, 1, 0. This is also a possibility. एक पेपर में से 2 मार्क्स कट गए, एक में 1, एक में 1. इसके कितने केसेस होंगे? अगेन 4 फैक्टोरियल डिवाइडेड बाय 2 फैक्टोरियल, क्योंकि 2 बार 1 रिपीटेड है. 12 possibilities. Next case will be if you have 1, 1, 1, 1. हर पेपर में से 1 मार्क्स कट गया. So in this case again 4 factorial divided by 4 factorial. So one possibility only. This will be what? 12 plus 12, 24. 4 plus 6, 10, and 1, 35 will be your answer. ठीक है? So as simple as that. Answer will be 35. इसमें थोड़ा सा ये सोचना था कि आपको 4 मार्क्स माइनस करने हैं, तो वो आपको कितने वेज में आप 4 मार्क्स माइनस कर सकते हो PQRS टोटल में से. ठीक है, लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. A flag has to be designed with 4 horizontal stripes. So stripe 1, stripe 1, stripe 2, stripe 3, stripe 4. ऐसे करके 4 स्ट्राइप्स का फ्लैग हमें डिजाइन करना है. यूजिंग सम और ऑल ऑफ द कलर्स रेड, green, yellow. These are the three colors I have. What is the number of different ways in which this can be done so that no two adjacent stripes have the same color? ठीक है? very simple question. फर्स्ट ब्लैंक को फर्स्ट कलर सिलेक्ट करने का आपके पास कितने वेज है? यू कैन ईदर सिलेक्ट रेड, you can either select green, you can either select Y. So in three different ways you can select the first stripe, after that second stripe. अब second stripe में क्या प्रॉब्लम है? लेट्स से आपने रेड सेलेक्ट कर लिया, तो यहाँ पर आप रेड सेलेक्ट नहीं कर सकते. You will either select green or you will select Y. So in the second stripe you have only two possibilities. Now let's say you have selected green here, ठीक है? In this stripe, you can either select red or Y, two possibilities. Let's say you have selected red again, then possibilities क्या है? Y and green, two possibilities. So 3 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 is 24. Option C will be your answer. These are the total number of different ways in which a flag can be designed. ठीक है? Again, इजी क्वेश्चन, कुछ मुश्किल नहीं था क्वेश्चन में एंड टाइम कंज्यूमिंग भी नहीं था. सो द लास्ट क्वेश्चन फॉर CSAT 2023. There are 5 person PQRS-T, each one of whom has to be assigned one task. Neither P nor Q can be assigned task 1. So let's say task 1, task 2, task 3, task 4 and task 5. P and Q को आप task 1 नहीं दे सकते. Task 2 must be assigned to either R or S. तो हम एक केस ले लेते हैं जब R के पास है task 2. Second case is when S is at task. Now, in how many ways can the assignment be done? So again, यहाँ पर T1 को fill करने के कितने ways है? P and Q not possible. R not possible because already given. So in 2 ways you can fill this. Multiply T2 को तो सिर्फ R fill कर रहा है, so in 1 way. Multiply T3. In how many ways can T3 be filled? P, Q, R, S, T. Total 5 है. 2 are gone. How many are left? 3. Multiply. Then how many are left? 2. Then how many are left? Only 1 is left, which will be given to 5th person. So 2 multiply 1 multiply 3 multiply 2, that means 3 multiply 4 12. But ये कौन सा केस था? 1 when R was given task 2. अब S को दे दो तब भी सेम पॉसिबिलिटीज होंगी. फर्स्ट के लिए P क्यों नहीं हो सकता और S नहीं हो सकता? दैट मीन्स R और T में से 2 ways पॉसिबल. यहाँ पर 1 है, यहाँ पर T3 के लिए any 2 are gone, 3 will be left. 2, 1, 12 cases here. In total, 24 possible ways in which the assignment can be done. Option D is your answer. Right? So, we have discussed 10 questions of CSAT 2023, which were supposed to be the toughest question of PNC, and now you have seen that PNC में ऐसा कुछ भी इतना tough नहीं पूछा जाता है. Right? Also, if you have, let's say 2023 से पहले, if you have done analysis of PYQs, तो ये भी आपको tough नहीं लगते. तो selection अभी तक what we have concluded, when you have इतने balls, इतने socks, इतने shoes, इस case में try to form a smaller case so that you can understand the question. ठीक है? Once you are done with practicing sufficient amount of questions, तो आपको smaller case भी form नहीं करना पड़ेगा. बड़े केस से भी समझ में आ जाएगा कि क्वेश्चन में क्या पूछा है. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज दैट फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स टाइप से आप क्वेश्चन ट्राई कर सकते हो एंड देन यू हैव फैक्टोरियल. ठीक है? सो दीज वर द क्वेश्चंस फॉर CSAT 2023. इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो वी विल डिस्कस further more questions of PNC of previous years. Thank you so much.